In a bold statement that has rocked the political scene, ODM Secretary General has firmly placed his bet on Ruto being a one-term president. ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna has made it crystal clear that his party, the ODM Democratic Movement, is not part of the broad-based government under President William Ruto. Despite the presence of some ODM figures holding government positions, Sifuna emphasized that they are acting in personal capacities and not as official representatives of the party. ODM, he says, will remain a force in the opposition, committed to holding Ruto's administration accountable. However, it was Sifuna'S comments about President Ruto's future that truly captured Kenyans' attention. With bold confidence, Sifuna predicted that Ruto's time in office will be limited to just one term. Sifuna argued that the hurdles facing Ruto's presidency, ranging from political opposition to the economic challenges, will ultimately prevent him from securing a second term in 2027. Ruto's presidency, Sifuna stated, will be a one-term affair. He believes that difficulty facing the president, from managing the economy to navigating growing discontents in parts of the country, will leave Ruto unable to fulfill the expectations that Kenyans had for his leadership. Political analysts are already debating the impact of Sifuna'S prediction. Can Ruto overcome the challenges ahead? Or will Sifuna'S bold forecast turn out to be a political, accurate reflection of Kenya's future?
When I stand up during the burial of George Odwor and I say, you agreed to increase budgetary allocation to counties to 450 billion Kenya shillings, not 405. Yeah. The president gets annoyed and threatens to call founder members of ODM to discipline the SG of ODM. Because it is my responsibility. Agenda will not do this. I am the person who is responsible for this marking scheme. Timely and predictable disbursement of devolved funds. Yeah. This is something we fight over. Agenda is talking about 70 billion gone to where? Even as we speak today, Trevor, counties have not received money since February, since this agreement was signed. So when we remind these people of what the document is, that is why you see they run away. No. They run away because they are failing. I have given them an E out of these issues, and I could go on and on. Out of these issues, there is nothing they have done. I think the only thing that's what I'm saying. My job, it is 2 months later, Hillary, my job as SG, I have the marking scheme. I can show you all these issues here, none of which you have done. I think the only one you have tried is opportunities in public appointments, and I think we are in the first budget cycle. We want to see equitable budgetary resource allocation in this current budget. So, Trevor, when you say I am sabotaging, by reminding us of our own commitments, you are being unfair. Because this is a document I know by heart. I was there when it was being prepared. As I've told you, it was done in my office, you know. So the people who are jittery, when Sifuna reminds us of our obligations, of the things that we promised to do, are the ones sabotaging this government. Okay. They are not me.
Senator Oburu marked this same document last weekend when we were in Migori for the launch of various roads in Migori and the projects.
Did you have the document?
Senator Oburu spoke from the heart. And he spoke to the philosophy of this document.
Is not
and I think from judging from what I saw, Oburu gave an A, and you're giving an E. Yeah. That means you are speaking against the broad-based arrangement.
As ODM remains firm in its role as the opposition, Sifuna'S declaration about Ruto's one-term presidency is a major talking point. His words add fuel to the ongoing conversation about the direction of Kenya's politics and whether President Ruto's administration will be able to withstand the pressure in the coming years. With the 2027 election looming on the horizon, Sifuna'S prediction is more than just a statement. It's a challenge to Ruto's presidency. It's a challenge to Ruto's leadership, signaling that the road ahead may not be as clear as the president hopes. Will Ruto prove Sifuna wrong, or will the political landscape change dramatically, making the one-term prediction a reality? Only time will tell. But for now, ODM Secretary General has firmly placed his bet on Ruto to be a one-term president.